Foxbody life. We've all been there, guys. He's had to replace the clutch cable once he got into town, and now the clip did not clip all the way in, so he's going to go ahead and pop that thing back in. But look, guys, you help one another and you do what you got to do.
I got a whole bunch of tools in the back of my car.
Headed out to Dover's at the moment, following Caleb in the beautiful 16. We got Andrew and Zach behind us, so this is our final day here. We are on our way out, so we're just gonna dip through, check out the garage real quick, and then we're gonna head back to Alabama. I just want to say before we finish everything up, it has been a wonderful trip. Caleb, thank you so much for your hospitality, and everybody else, thank you everybody for coming. Even though it rained, we had a really good turnout, and we enjoyed ourselves for sure. Ate a lot of good food, met a lot of good people, hung out, and that's what it's all about. That's right, guys. You know where we're at.
We're just gonna run both cameras the whole time, you know?
Yeah.
You can watch this video twice.
That's right. Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, guys.
Y'all remember back when I started YouTube back in October of 17?
Yes.
And we built my car. This was it. This is all it was there, which we can go in here and check it out. But none of that was there. And, you know, we just, like, we're building my car, and my idea was, you know, let's help Fox guys, you know, do the swap and kind of get ahead of the curve. And this was literally it.
I remember this. Your engine was what, over there in the corner for a while, or
It was, yeah, it was right there.
right over there.
It
Yeah,
was sitting right there.
yeah. I think this is where most of us actually started watching. Was, you know, when they were in here. I know that's whenever I started watching anyway. So this is cool to finally see everything.
And the funny thing is, if you've got the car all the way up, the door has to be down because there's no room over there.
So there's a cutout for the car.
Right.
That's
The
awesome.
door comes up too far, so you have to be careful if the door's up. But
let
of course,
the
in
car
the
all
summer,
over.
you're burning up, and you gotta have the door open a little bit. All of that new shop and all that stuff, like, I was making the videos, people were watching, and it just, man, it went out of control.
Yeah, I know.
None of that was in the plans.
Yeah, I know. It just kind of come up, and next thing you know, we're doing a shop, and then there's a big shop.
Parts everywhere.
I know, dude. It's, as you can see, that's the dark 434 that was gonna go in the SSP, but he's going Coyote now, so that engine is for sale. That's got the best of everything.
So no plans for that. He's just going to sell it.
It's for
He told me he
sale.
was going to Coyote swap and put a turbo on it, so swapping the 18.
Yeah. Yeah, reverse.
Oh, we're gonna reverse engineer. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Then over here, this is this was where we like started my engine bay. Let me just get the light. Car guys know what's going. Yeah, this was where like we started on my engine bay and did some other stuff.
Yeah, I remember that. This is where you sprayed it.
Right.
Was in here. Yeah, I remember
Now
that.
this is basically the paint booth. This is where we do the engine bays and all that. Basically, full time.
Paint booth. That's what I'm talking about. A dedicated paint booth. We need one of those at home. Yeah, maybe someday. This is cool to finally see everything.
It's weird,
Yeah.
Those were all shells right there. We took those out and moved them over there. But man, just moving the parts was a nightmare.
Where it all started, guys, right here. And now look where they're at over there.
It's just literally like
Parts everywhere. This would be a good place to break down.
Yeah. We have a lot of people that do. Too.
Who's a double R
That's for
hood?
Lee's car. That's off of his car.
I still like those hoods. I've never actually looked at Dover's car.
Here, let me open it up.
All right.
You know what's really bad is that left this morning with Lee.
Really?
Yeah. He
Oh, that's the one you were talking about they sold.
Yeah. He bought it.
Look at that, guys. This thing is super clean. Oh, look at that. Look at it. The emblem.
Yeah, it's got all the TMI interior.
Who did the emblem?
No, it's a guy here locally. that did it. But this was the first one.
Man, that's so clean. That's
Yeah,
so
dude.
good.
And I rode in it, and I was like, yep, it's official.
So when you rode in this one, that was it,
Yeah.
right? That was it.
That was it. I was like, man, this is crazy, because at that point, I was, I had the HCI 302. I was like, I need something else. Am I going to Vortec? Am I going to 347?
Yeah.
And then I rode in this car. At some point, he wants
So
to
clean.
take it back apart
Yeah.
and, actually do the bay, because these are just the rivet in.
I like them though. I like that. It doesn't bother me one bit. Yeah. Looks industrial.
I feel like if you have this, then that should be the least of your work.
Yeah.
It don't matter. That's not the main focus. I didn't even notice.
I need that on mine because all that looks like hell on mine.
Just cover it all.
Yeah. Way back.
I was gonna send mine off to get redone, but from what I've been told, the dude stopped it.
Really?
A bunch. There's a company that's about to start manufacturing them. Dennis Carpenter.
This is that truck you guys have been seeing. It's just about done. Again, this is Corey's 85. It had the Windsor, head scan intake Windsor,
Yeah.
and it's getting the Coyote and Power Glide. He's almost done.
Coyote and Power Glide. That's a good combination.
And a lot of nitrous.
And a lot of nitrous. Awesome.
This one there on the cart.
Wow.
Engine and Power Glide.
Man, these things look so good.
That don't smell like oil, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
Like everything in here's got new paint. So we're not used to this.
It's the one I want to see.
Lee's the guy you met last night.
Yeah.
Man, that thing
And the
looks so
last
good.
upload I did, we did all the brakes and the front suspension. You kind of got it.
Yeah, it's
How
gonna be
far
nasty.
down did y'all have to drop the motor?
I think it's 1/4-inch spacers. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Every one of them's a little
Ain't too
different.
bad.
We brought this one down a little more just because of the whipple on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
It's gonna be
That's
nice.
gold there.
Yeah.
That's gold there.
There's a
Yeah.
company in Detroit that buys overrun engines.
Mhm.
And when Ford went to the 18s, they had, from what I was told, warehouses of these engines just sitting there, and you could buy them up for $4,500, $5,000. The more you bought, the cheaper you got them. So this is one of those engines, and it's just crazy. And this is Jeremy's car. This is the one that's getting the 2017 Super Snake engine.
That color
That's
is
the Viper Blue.
amazing. That looks so good. So the same guy sprayed this one?
No,
No, so different
no,
guy.
A guy down in Memphis painted this car. He's the same one. He does a lot of the Street Outlaw, for the TV show
Yeah.
cars. And
That is beautiful. That color looks so good.
he even got the little Coyote airbrushed on the
Oh yeah.
on the firewall.
What up?
Over, we're taking him around the candy store here.
Yeah. There he is.
Hey, there's a light.
What's up? Doing all right?
Yes, sir. So yeah, this is getting the 17 Super Snake engine. Hey, man. Super Snake engine.
So I know he was talking about changing them.
Yeah, he took the MMRs off because it had to be machined for these.
Yeah.
And he's going to have those painted to match, but he's not going to paint the Whipple because they were saying it had to be taken completely apart to do.
Yeah, I remember seeing that video. I was wondering what he was going to do with them.
There's the Power Glide and the
Oh,
this is
yeah.
Corey's engine. Right
That's some
here.
serious shit right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a monster. 456 gears.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Hey, I can tell you about a Power Glide in 456 gears.
Exactly.
It works. It's
exactly.
nasty.
You're going to need to buy stock rear
Yes.
bumpers.
Exactly.
This is the Leadfoot Gray 93.
All right, John Fowler, here you go. You said you wanted some Leadfoot Gray footage. Here it is.
This one's all Team Z drag setup.
Now, is that Dover's too?
This is the SSP that was getting the 434.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a 92 FHP.
Man, that is just absolutely beautiful.
If you can get up there, check out what they did with smoothing the bay. It's,
Let's see if we
it's
can get
next
her.
level.
See if we can get around. Hold on. All right.
On this one, they really went to town. The first thing, like you see right here,
Yeah.
they filled all that in. None of the other bays we've seen, they did that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the core support, all smooth. The upper part there, they didn't do these, but other than that, all the little holes,
Yeah, well, that's where that trim goes anyway, so I guess they're gonna leave that on. That
But
looks
see,
good.
he filled them in on that.
Yeah, you're right. This is next level.
They went to town.
I mean, they
on
took this
one.
thing
I got
down,
a
buddy.
car like this, man. It was on the plains. I don't know if y'all seen
Yeah.
it. It was like on these little platforms on the front rear, just a shell, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, there's not even like a tail light harness in this car. when we
Yeah,
got
nothing.
here. We did the cage. It's all been powder coated, and then we did the torque boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And then got the suspension on it.
I'm on there's a rear end for him. We'll get it there. There's a
Yeah.
guy here that does that.
That is gonna be awesome.
Oh, you got the centers on. Yeah, you got the wheels on it. The back
Yeah.
wheels. We sent the centers off to have them powder coated.
Yeah, that thing a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. Zach just asked, "What's my favorite color?" I don't know.
What's that?
I want both.
No,
Yeah.
I seen everything in the shop.
Well, money like yours, I'll probably do that.
Yeah, money like mine. I hear you, buddy.
Got something there every day.
All right, guys, that is going to wrap this portion up. I just want to say thank you so much to Caleb, Foxcast, everybody else for coming out, supporting us. It's been an awesome time. Met some really cool guys. And we're going to go ahead and just wrap this up. We're going to hang out for a little while, and I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching.
Later.